Hey, okay, what's going on? I am working on two platforms right now, getting this bad boy started. And I'm gonna need to turn my volume down on one of you bad boys. So this is August Crenshaw. For those of you that don't know me, I don't play. I love to come and give for real value anytime I open up my mouth on any given platform. And I'm here to talk to my entrepreneurs today about making money in your business without spending a crap ton of money, because this is not the way that you guys have to do it. And so I see so many of you, you do this when you start your business, and you do this when you want to elevate your business. You just start bleeding money, and bleeding money is not necessary in order for you to make a ton of money in your business. Most of you are actually going to bleed that money, and it's not even going to give you a return. In the beginning, what it looks like is your website, your business pages, and your getting your fancy booklets. When you get ready to advance, then it's like, okay, do I have this ultra super mega powerful platform, like Infusionsoft or, something like that? And here's the reality, real talk. Whoever's watching now, thank you for joining me. A lot of you don't even realize that platforms like Infusionsoft and ClickFunnels, they really are for people that have massive accounts. They have a lot of folks. If you could just get it in your mind that you deserve to set up a business where you can charge a premium price for what you do, you don't even need a whole lot of clients. You could have, 10, you want $10,000 a month. You could literally just have, you could meet with people a couple of times a month and have them pay you $1,000 a month. Of course, after expenses, it won't be that 10 grand, but at least that's what you brought in. That's literally all that you need. Now, as you're growing and you're going, you can do things like, manually, do something simple with getting people's emails. But why spend anywhere from 180 to three, four, $500 a month to have a customer management system when you don't even have 100 people? I mean, you need more than that. You barely got 50 people on your email list, and then only two of them open up the emails. Nobody's clicking and nobody's buying. If you could just focus on getting out there, getting your name out there, getting people to hire you so that you can start making money right where you are right now, then you will begin to build up to be able to afford those things. Because a lot of you, what you're doing is you're like, okay, I got to get lead pages. I got to make a lead magnet. I got to get the customer management system. I got to have my website together. I got to have this presentation. And how many of you have made, I know when I started, I probably made about 10 different lead magnets. And I can tell you that the vast majority of them got no clicks. No clicks, because at the end of the day, you are still the unique identifying factor. You are the one who has to be letting know that I'm the expert, and people are looking for you. You have to have the connection. And when you're having the connection and you're having the dialogue, people are telling you what they think and how they feel and what they need. But most of us, when we jump into entrepreneurship, we don't have a plan. We just have the gift. Say that again. We don't have a plan. We just have a gift. And so you're going out into the world to use your gift to help people, but understanding how to market and the strategy that comes behind it, let alone knowing how to sell and to do so many other things you just don't know. And it is wiser to get out there and to market yourself for the dollar value that you deserve, make the money, and then begin to build upon. That's where the magic is at. You start one to one, you evolve into group, and then you go from group to online. But a lot of you are trying to create, well, I just want passive income. I want passive income. Yeah, you want passive income, and you've made no connections with people on a foundational level to really understand what it is you're really supposed to be doing. It doesn't take a lot of money to make money in business. What you need, this right here, this is your power. We are in the age of intellectual property. Your mind and the way that you can look at someone else's problem and see right through it and fix it, that's where your value is. Your ability to be able to tell somebody, with you in particular, I know what the doctors have said. This is what you need to do. When you can do that and you can give people results, then that's when they come to you. It doesn't even your physical presentation. There's somebody out there right now with a wrinkled ass t-shirt on that's bringing in like 20K a month just because he's like, man, I'm your tech dude. Not to, not being stereotypical, but I'm your tech dude. I ain't gotta be fly to, be on here doing this. So I'm just chilling. And because he's getting the results, whether that's with the ads or managing, some other type of stuff in the background, webmaster, whatever it is you're doing, they've got that genius. And so they're comfortable being them. It's not about his presentation and whether or not he has on a suit and tie. Word out on the street is you get results. You get results, so you who I want to be with. When women come to me to work with them, some men too, but when women come to me, I heard about the woman who was barely making $500 in her business and started making $2,000. She's working it part-time. They heard about the woman that did $28,000 in sales in literally 7 weeks. They heard about the woman who started a business from scratch, and in 90 days, she had a well-tuned, fine oil running machine. She didn't have to fight like hell to get herself some business, and she created a completely unique design. People heard about the results. They heard about the woman who was barely bringing in $1,000 a month, who grossed more than $20,000 in 4 months. They heard about it. They saw it. They didn't just hear about me. So I ride the wave of the value that I bring. What's the wave? What's the value that you bring? What's the change that you're putting in people's life? How are you saving them money? Even if they have to spend an exorbitant amount with you on the front, what are you saving them on the back? Yeah, they might have to pay a penny for your energy healing and for you to be their health coach, but you saving them, decades of money on prescriptions and doctor visits and co-pays and potentially the emergency room and surgeries and all of that stuff. And if you could just hone that value, get out there and tell people who you are, what you're worth, and get paid for that at a premium amount, you can do that. And all you need is this device. That's all you need. You need the device in your mind. Nobody that really wants results is concerned about whether or not you put it on a pretty PDF or not. They're not concerned about whether or not your website articulated everything perfectly and whether or not you did or did not have a typo. They're not concerned about whether or not, your hair is on point or off point. They're concerned about whether or not you can deliver results. Yeah, there's some industries where your actual physical appearance may matter, but you all get the gist of what I'm saying. For my left fielders that may come and watch me and want to start an unnecessary debate. So you can make money in your business, especially if you're in the business of intellectual property and hardly have any startup costs. You want to save people's emails, then just use your regular old Google. Use your Yahoo. I know what the expert said, that you need to have your own domain, that it should be your name and all of that. But you know what? If you don't have that right now, that's fine. For a long time, all I had was augustcrenshaw@yahoo.com. Now I've got it at my name. But that wasn't necessary in the beginning. It didn't make me any more money, and it didn't make anybody say, you know what, I think I'm going to spend some money with her to be my coach. I think I'm going to pay her a shit ton of money because you know what? Her email address says at August Crenshaw. Anybody spending no money with me for that. They spend money with me because they communicated a need, and I said, oh, well, the only thing you need to do is bam, bam, bam. Oh, wow, you know what? Somebody else told me I got them same problems, but I feel like you're the one that can help me. We live in a selfish society, but at the end of the day, it's not even selfish. If somebody's going to give you their money, then that exchange for value is your service to deliver on the results that they're looking for. So that's your girl coming at you, letting you know that I don't want you to spend all of your damn money to start your business because it's unnecessary. If you don't know who I am and what I do, I'm August Crenshaw. I'm a business coach. I specialize in strategy, mindset, and sales. And you need all of them. Some of you are going to coaches and you're getting the strategy, but they're not able to dig into your mindset. They're just accusing you of not doing the work, and that's why you're not making any money. Some of you are getting the mindset work and you're feeling confident, but you're not getting the strategy in order to be able to know how to implement it into your business. And some of you may be getting a strategy and a mindset from your coaches, but you know what? You have an aversion to selling, and every entrepreneur has to sell. I just happen to be blessed to be able to do all three of those things, and that's why my clients beast it out in their business. You can always look me up at www.augustcrenshaw.com and come and check me out. And you can get a free session, a complimentary session that I only give one time to everybody, just to see if we're a good fit and to learn some things about you and your business and learn some things about me. But if you've been trying to figure out what do I do to make my next move my best move and to start making more money in my business and not get caught up in needing to go to my husband or my spouse and let them know that I'm going to spend some more money all over again just to get my business off the ground, then you need to holler at your girl. And I would love to talk to you. So that's it. That's my nugget for today. I'm going to get out of here. I love you all. You guys have an amazing time. Look, while I'm sitting here, I told y'all I'm doing IG and YouTube at the same time. So let me stop doing what I'm doing. You guys have a phenomenal day. This is your girl. I'm out.